Hello, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. It's been a little while, but we are back with some They Are Billions today. We are going to continue on, and today we're going to take on the Hunter's Meadow. We have a defeat there. That was just my fault for not keeping an eye on the zombies as they came in, so we are going to try this again. We'll get 140 Empire points with the 120 research points. These lands of lush pastures are an ideal place to establish a colony that can feed hundreds of colonists. Although the meadow is located in a region far from the large swarm and infected, don't let your guard down. Small groups prowling nearby can approach the colony from any direction. Build a great colony worthy of the Emperor. So we got some fertile land and colony, population 600. Before we start this, I'm going to go back real quick, make sure we have what we want. We do have, I'm not too worried about soldiers just yet. As I said, we're saving up to get to the plasma. We're almost up there. We're getting pretty close. So let's see. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and try it without. Whoops. Let's get back to the map. And let's go ahead and try it without any additional. We should be okay. Yes, I want to continue. Alright, let's take a look, see what we got here. Got some stone over here. Looks like we got plenty of wonderful space.
What?
Let's start moving these guys out.
You pay. Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And we're gonna move you there. And let's see what trouble we can get into.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha. What? Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. A new task. What? Gotcha.
Going straight out, what we're going to do is we're definitely going to keep an eye out as much as we can for, of course, wanderers, because you definitely do get a lot of those here.
You again.
Also, what we're going to do is we're going to push to get to the stone as quickly as possible, because we want to build up a soldier center as quickly as we can. At least that is what I'd like to try to do, especially when I know I have very limited people, and of course I have to watch almost every aspect. And I, of course, do not have soldiers, so there is that too.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yes, tell me.
We're going to bring this back down. We're going to have pretty long
Yes.
patrol routes initially until we know fully
Yes.
what we're getting ourselves into.
Great. What? You call that a plan? Yes.
You get up there. Let's fix
Yeah.
this a little bit better. There we go. Let's get some wood production. We definitely need to get that going, since we need that for the quarry. We're going to put that right there. That'll give us a good boost really quickly. Since we need 30 wood, that'll be about 2 rounds. That's not too bad. We do need some food, obviously. Let's see. Oh, out of money. Money, always an issue. As you can tell, I don't push out too hard initially, at least not till I start getting closer to a few days out.
Oh, here we go again.
It could be why I don't usually
Sure.
do higher difficulties on this, because I am very inexperienced playing some of this.
Completed. The train has arrived at
But
the
I do
station.
enjoy the game. It is fun. Do we have enough for... Yep, we do. So we will definitely push this out. As you can tell, it's not a huge map. Most of the level ones, of course, are pretty small.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Each day I try to at least build a couple of houses or upgrade them, just so we can constantly increase. The main reason I'm not pushing to do a massive increase right now on houses is because I do not want to use up all my energy, because I do want to make sure I have enough for this, which we do now.
Attention. Building
And we're going to put
completed.
that, I think, right about here. Gives a little protection for the tower, just in case. Like, honestly, it doesn't have much more health, but it does have a tad bit more protection against infected. We'll go out one more space, and then we'll save up for some energy.
The train has arrived at the station.
Workers.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's see. Let's put that... I think right about here works.
Yes, tell me.
Let's move her down here a little bit. Get some of those cleaned out. And it'll take a couple rounds, about 2 days worth, but by day 5, I think we should be ready to prepare what we need for the soldier center, which will be good. We're down a couple of workers, but we can get that pretty easily here.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Gotcha.
Keeping an eye out for any unwanted visitors.
Attention. Building completed.
We do need 6 energy, so that's fine. So we are going to, I think, push just a little bit more. We are out of food. We are going to have to rely upon
The station.
our hunter's lodge for food, since we do not have farms. We'll push that out a little bit. That way we can start utilizing this for some food.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
As I said, don't forget the all buttons useful sometimes if you just want to do a quick look around. Make sure you're not missing any skeleton infected coming in. But we are ready to start saving up for our soldier center, so we will do that for 2 rounds. I will probably try to get one more house here, that way we can still get a little bit more money,
Attention. Building completed.
but we'll save up for the rest for the soldier center at this point. We are getting close to the point where you will start getting occasionally, like right here, starting to get little walkers occasionally in. So it'll be a perfect time to definitely start getting this soldier center set up.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good.
I'm going to move him up, just a tad bit further up.
The train has arrived at the station.
Whoop.
Yes. Great.
There we go. Get her a little bit wider out. That way she can keep an eye on, because we are moving out our houses. As you can tell, there was one right there starting to do a little wandering. We'll keep an eye on him. She should come back up before he gets within attacking
Attention.
distance.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You
I
again.
think just to be safe, we're going to
Straight
just shoot
the
him.
heart.
I don't fully trust him too much. But we will start a soldier.
Building completed.
This better be good.
Oh, I see one down there. We definitely
So
want to...
tired. Last night was amazing. And you tapped.
make sure she's coming down, because we definitely want to make sure he doesn't sneak in.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. My bow and arrows are ready.
See if we can find a good spot here. Looks like that'll work.
This better be good. What do you want now? You again.
The great part about this is now that we have, as we start building up more rangers, we can actually tighten up our defenses.
Better be good.
Make sure we don't have any unwanted visitors a little bit closer each time. We'll push this out one more time here. And then what I'm trying to do is get to this area to build up a wall.
Gotcha.
At least that is the goal currently. So
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I'm going to leave that person right there.
Any infected around? My bow and arrows are ready.
You come over here, young lady. You already have an area to start patrolling.
Okay.
And we're going to have her pretty much go from here to
Great.
here. And as you can tell, we still have some young infected. Thankfully, so we should be able to handle that pretty easily.
Building completed.
I do want to start building up, preferably from here over, so we will build. We need some gold, unfortunately, so let's hold off on that.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay. So, let's see where we can put you. I think what we're going to do
You
with
are
her,
gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
we're
Gotcha.
going to put her there to
Whatever you
there.
say, as long as you pay me.
And then we're going to bring
Roger that.
her,
Gotcha.
have her patrol from here
Whatever
to
you say,
here.
As long as you pay me.
And all we need to do now is get one more down here, and we at least have a base patrol route covering all the entryways, which will help.
Attention.
And then we
Building
can start building
completed.
up some walls and defenses and such as we need, and start building up a big
My bow and arrows are ready. Order,
attack
you
force.
pay. This better be good. I hope you're not wasting my time. Gotcha.
So now that we have a basis here, we can start building up a force to start going out. But as I said, we will start building up some walls, because we definitely do want to watch, make sure we don't get overrun, obviously. So for right now, we're not going to push out like super far. We're not going to put it like right here. We could. Yeah, what we can do is we can actually put that here and then use this as like part of the wall since it's indestructible. which is great to have, obviously. So we'll go ahead and put that, and then we'll start these walls.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Alright, let's start building down and start creating some walls. So let's let that one finish, and that way we know more optimum of where we're putting that. I think for here, I think we can start right about here, and then move over down here for the next one. But we will wait at least for a little bit. I don't want to push out too many different areas before we set up walls, because that is a dangerous thing that you can get yourself into. That's a good spot. Because we're definitely going to need wood.
Completed.
So, we will.
My bow and arrows are ready. A new task.
Get some money.
Attention. Building completed.
We'll go like that.
Oh, here we go again. Okay.
We're going to bring her out a little bit more
Gotcha.
so she can be closer to the front gate, start protecting.
Attention. Building completed.
We're actually going to bring the wall a little bit further out than we typically would, just because
Are you sure?
we'd like to have a little bit more room for
My
housing,
bow and
obviously.
arrows are ready. This better be good.
Throw down some wood. But that should not be an issue.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's see, we got 5 woods, so we need to still get more wood, obviously. I don't think we can get anything, unfortunately, built up over here just because of this guy. Could potentially get 8, but of course that's in the way. That's 7. We're going to try and actually push down here. I think that'd be a good spot. Let's see what we got. So, yeah, I think that's a good spot, because we'll start building up a wall this way as well. I know what I'm doing is probably not conventional, depending upon who you ask, obviously. But this is just how I kind of play some of the early missions. I don't do a lot of walls, at least in the beginning. I know it's dangerous, but it's just how I do mine. I do need food, though. That's always an important thing. Let's see, where can we put some more food? Right there works for right now. I wonder if we can actually put that in with the wood area. 17. Not bad. 19, but that's on not where we want to be right now. So we will not worry about that.
Attention. Building completed.
Still need to keep that soldier production going, though. That's for sure. We are going to bring from here, we're going to bring actually down to this spot, and we're going to pretty much create a new wall down this way.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the
Better be
station.
good.
I want 2 more, and then we can start going out a little bit and doing a little cleanup.
Attention.
Okay,
Building
so we got that area. We still need to push up here a little. Clean out this area. Nope. Let's do... Does not have energy. That's okay. I think we can make that work just by doing that.
Attention.
My bow and
Building
arrows are ready.
completed.
There we go. Since we can't build here, and I don't need any metal, we're just going to go kind of around it.
You again. This better be good. Are you sure?
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Yeah.
And we still need some wood, obviously, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We're going to bring these young ladies over here. We're going to start pushing that back. Because I want to build up a wall right here. And I need to finish that wall as well. So let's go ahead and get that done.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Great.
Make sure they're all in highest priority, because we will eventually have some runners up here, which we want to protect ourselves against.
This better be good.
I'm going to bring her a little bit further up, and she's going to kind of like be a little back up here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, I'm going to bring you up here, young lady, and you're going to assist.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Just to make sure we get any coverage we need.
You again.
And here comes some runners, so as I said, we're definitely going to need to be cautious here. My goal is really to try and get all the way up to the scarecrow that's up here right now.
Aren't there other units to bother?
I really should tell everybody to be on highest at this point.
You again.
We need more houses, obviously. So let's do that. Food, as I said, is going to be the constant thing that we're going to run into.
Units under attack.
Oh, let's see what's going on here. Alright. You can take that. You'll be fine.
Aren't there other units to bother? A new task.
Alright. While I'm thinking about this, let's rethink this just a little bit. We're down on energy, so we need definitely more energy. So let's get a couple of those. I am down food as well, and we'll get that once we get energy.
What?
Attention.
Roger
Building
that.
completed.
You order, you pay. What's up? Any infected around? What? Yes.
I think what we may end up doing is actually creating like a V right here.
You are
It might be actually
right?
safer with
Okay.
everything that's going on here. So we're going to just tell them to stay still for a bit.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
The train
As you can tell, you get too many runners.
What's up? Any
Rangers aren't the
infected
best
around?
against them. But they are one of the, weakest. But they are also the quietest. So there is a advantage of that, obviously. So what we're going to do is I want to build from here down. So we're going to have a little wall here, like a small one, but we have a ways to clear out. We still need to clean this area of some runners and
What?
annoyances that we have in the area.
Oh, here we go again. My bow and arrows are ready.
So I think we're going to keep them here, because I'm feeling we're going to need it.
You are gonna pay me
How
for
are we
this,
down
right?
here? Looks like we still need a lot of wood, obviously. So let's go ahead And let's see. There we go.
Are you sure? Okay. This
And
better
you go
be
right
good.
there, so that works. Alright, we still need food now. Let's get busy on food. This building must be placed near a water source. Huh. I really thought there was water around here. Interesting. Oh, I'm looking at the fish. It helps when you pick the right object, just so you know. Can I put you here anywhere? I could get 9, so we can do that. It's not the best, but it's something. Alright, so let's bring you down, because I need you to protect that as a building.
A new task. Roger that. You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Yeah.
Our forces are in danger.
What we got? Oh, got a
You
runner.
again.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need to protect this wall. So let's get a energy guy out here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's put that right about here, I think. That should at least protect it as I come straight across here.
My bow and arrows are ready. This better be good. Yes. Are there other units to bother?
Food, as I said, will always be the issue. Oh, I do believe I do have farmhouses. It's been a while since I played this. I need to actually get farmhouses. That's what I need. Well, first I think we need housing. That might help. We can actually... No, we do not have gold. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and just hold right here. Does look like we have an unwanted friend coming down.
Attention.
You are gonna
Building
pay me for
completed.
this, right? A new task. My bow and arrows are ready. This better be good. Are
You get up over here, because I definitely am going to need
pay
you.
me for this, right?
You,
Okay, let's
we're
do
going
this.
to start a
So
little
tired. Last night was amazing. Are you sure?
patrol.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
My bow and
Oh.
Attacking
arrows
the
are
colony
ready.
defenses.
Great. Okay. Straight to the heart.
She should survive.
A new
There we
task.
go.
Are you sure?
Let's get this wall finished up.
What do
There
you
we
want
go.
now?
How we over here? I think if we can get this go all the way across, we'd be in pretty good shape. So I think that's what we're going to push. I don't want to put it out too far
Are
just
there
because
other units to bother? Okay.
we do not have, obviously, a lot of protection down here. So we are going to bring down one more
I hope
just
you're
to
not
help
wasting
out.
my time.
I do believe that is a must. And we're going to kind of overlap them. That way they can kind of watch each other.
Attention. Building completed.
Make sure we have no unwanted visitors within our
Attention.
scope.
Building completed.
I am going to try and create a door right about here. It's less likely to get hit. But it'd be great to have something so we can get people out in this area a little bit. Keep building up people. Food
Units
once
under
again.
attack.
This better be good. You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Whoop. We need energy out here. I did not.
What?
I was not aware. We did not have enough energy out this way. That's kind of an important thing to have. We will put that there, though.
Attention. Building
My bow
completed.
and arrows are ready.
I'm going to start saving up for a smaller army to start coming down in the lower section here.
A new
I do feel
task.
like we're getting close to needing that.
The train has arrived at the
Oh,
station.
more orders.
I'm going to pretty much just create a straight wall right here. I think that'll work perfect with what I'm wanting to do. While that's going, let's start building up a wall right here. I think that'd be perfect.
This better
We'll
be
bring
good.
you down, because you're definitely going to need to
Yes.
be closer.
You again.
We need another barrier right here. I don't want to put it too close, because if I need to put a building, I don't want it to be blocked because of
Oh,
space.
more orders. Are you sure?
So,
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
alright, let's make sure we look at all the walls, make sure we kind of like what we're seeing. As I said, we want to keep that going. Our only opening as of right now, other than here, is up here, and I'm working on getting that now set up.
What? Great idea. No.
We just need to keep this area cleared so we can build.
Attention. Building
You are
completed.
gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah, roger that.
Let's go behind the wall real quick, and we'll just shoot from here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
There we go. Now we are completely walled in. We don't have to worry about that because that's a indestructible object, which is kind of nice. Don't ask me why, but hey, we'll take
What
it.
do you want now?
I think what we're going to do now is I think we really need to build up for this wood shop. I should have got farms a long time ago, but I kind of forgot that I had them.
What?
So that is kind of my fault.
You again. Okay. Great. This better be good.
Our defenses are being attacked.
What's up? Any infected around?
I think we're going to keep building that up. Actually, we really need to get, as I said, this wood workhouse going
They are
good.
trying to
We
break
can do that
through.
now. So we are going to put that. Where do we want that? I don't really have any great spots, but we're going to put it right there, right in the middle.
The train has arrived at the station.
Keep that up.
You again. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Well, let's get some more food while we wait. Well, we need money. Always the same issue, money.
Roger that.
Just like real life.
Yeah.
Always money issues. Great part is, now that we have these walls, we can kind of hopefully put food a little bit in a better situation. Almost forgot that I did not have that closed. I'm kind of glad I looked down there. That would have been embarrassing. 18, 18. Yeah, let's take 18. That'll work. That'll give us a little bit more food while we wait for...
Our forces are in
You
danger.
again. Great.
While we wait for farms to start building.
Building completed.
Whoop.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Yeah.
There is food over here, so let's see if we can get over here and maybe grab it.
Arrows are better be good.
Oh, goody. We got our first
Great.
Attention. Building completed.
veteran. We need that.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Let's get that farm ASAP. because that will give us a lot more food, a lot more efficiently.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm actually going to leave a small gap here, so if I have to move my troops down quicker, they're not blocked. That is something you need to definitely be aware of, is pathing. I've seen a lot of people, as they're playing this game, they'll block off their path, and their people have to go all the way around to get to an area that they need people, like, right now.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Hey,
You are gonna pay
you go
me
get
for
that.
this, right?
Attacking the
There you
colony
go.
defenses.
What?
Not a problem. That was easy.
You again. What do you want, Meadow? Gotcha.
The biggest issue you have to be careful on is not snowballing, getting too many hit, too fast in the wrong spot. That's one reason why I'm not having soldiers on here. I have many times built soldiers, and they get overran because I make too much noise,
What do you want?
and that's pretty much the end of it.
Gotcha. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Technology research finished.
We're also going to go for the cottage almost immediately, just because
Great.
they are
Trying
very
to
helpful.
break through.
Oh, we need a
You
little
are
help
gonna
here.
pay
We
me
will
for this,
bring
right?
you down. We'll bring you
Are you
down.
sure?
As I said, you have to definitely be able to react very quickly here.
The walls are under attack.
We'll be fine once we get that in order. So we're just going to start building up some farms, start getting rid of some of the stuff that we don't need.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
They are attacking the
You again.
colony defenses.
Gotcha.
And sure enough, that succeeded. It did hurt a lot, but as I said, that's why
What?
you kind of have this extra
Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
crew
Bow and
for
arrows?
situations
Yeah.
like this.
What do you want?
They're not a big crew, but they're
Great.
pretty much just
Okay.
like, hey, I need somebody right here to protect.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. You again. Yes.
So we're going to just start clearing up this area and start working our way around at this point.
You call that a plan?
And we're almost ready to start, actually, doubling up on Soldier Center so we can get this done. It's not necessary, really, for you to
Attention.
kill all
Building
of them on the
completed.
map, but it's just kind of something I do. We could go down for one more for 68. I think we probably will. It's worth it.
A new task. Yeah.
Attention. Technology research finished.
The great part is now that we have cottages, they
Soldiers
do,
are in
My
trouble.
bow and arrows are
they do
ready.
take more energy, obviously,
Arrived at the
but
station.
they are still very nice to have. See where we can put some of these. I think right about there works.
What? Great. Sounds interesting. It could be worse. My bow and arrows. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
There is, of course, the trick of kiting, which is always a useful ability.
Great. Gotcha.
You kind of grab a bunch,
Roger that.
and then just...
Gotcha.
As long as you're not
Great.
being pulled
Gotcha.
everywhere at one
Whatever
time,
you
it's
say.
kind of a great way
As
of
long as you pay me.
throwing out
Okay.
hordes without
Gotcha. Roger that.
damaging any of
Okay.
your units.
But it's
Always a
gonna
good thing.
cost you double. Yeah. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention. Building
My
completed.
bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Are you sure? Okay.
So yeah, we're going to clean up, I think, to this line here, and then we're just going to go backwards.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
But it's subject to change.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task. Gotcha. My bow and arrows are ready. What? This better be good. Let me put an arrow in his head. You again.
Arrived at the station.
Oh, more orders.
see. What do we need? We need 657 days, so we got 40 days. That's plenty. And we're at 256, so we have a ways, obviously. But once we definitely push this horde back, we have more than enough room to do what we need. I do think it's time to start increasing some of these things. Start getting more food, more energy, obviously.
They are trying to break through.
Where are you at? Yep, you're down there.
Attention.
Oh, I accidentally took one of my soldiers away from there that was patrolling. That's an oops.
My bow and arrows are ready. Yeah. Okay. What? Yes.
Alright, let's put them back. Let's fix that wall that I kind of
You are gonna pay me.
didn't realize I did that.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
As you can tell, you don't need to have any like
They are
super
attacking the colony defenses.
powerful structures for defenses. Just pretty much the basics work.
You
Attention. Building
better
completed.
be good.
To save time, what I'm going to do, especially since I'm trying to now get these people together, I'm going to just build a door here so they don't have to go around.
What?
Just come back the other way. It's something I eventually do as I expand.
Train has arrived at the station.
You again. What? My bow and arrows are ready. Yes.
Let's come back down this way. That way we can clear a path that's safe for my soldiers to come through.
You again. Roger that.
As you can tell, stone and wood, they kind of build up quick, obviously. I wanted something else. I wanted food. Well, food's in pretty good shape, but let's get another food anyway. Let's see. If I bring that down, let's see. That's 68. So if I do that here, that should get about 45 still here, which should be fine.
This better be good.
They are trying to
Okay.
break through.
My bow and arrows are ready. Are you sure? You again. What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task.
But yeah, I definitely think it's about time for another soldier center.
You again.
That way we can get this area cleared quicker, give us more space.
Attention. Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around? Roger that. My bow and arrows are ready. What? You again. Great. What? Gotcha.
Units under attack.
You are gonna
Whoa,
pay me
you
for
get
this,
out of there,
right?
young lady.
Roger that.
Completed.
Yeah, sounds interesting. It could be worse.
This patrol just right here. That'll be plenty.
You again.
Should easily
Also
take
under
that.
attack.
Oh, yeah, I know our defenses are under attack. We're fine. See? Not a problem.
The train has arrived at the station.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Alright, let's get another one of those. Let's actually... Hold on. Can I put that... Yeah, we can actually put that right here. That gives us right next to each other. That works perfect.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. This better be good. A new task. Yes. Are you sure?
We got 24 up here. It's a good sized ball. I think I'm going to start another one of 24 to start clearing down below. For them, I won't say that they're not going to die.
Are you sure?
I just have to pay attention. But they should be okay for the most part. Especially if everyone's shooting pretty much at the higher priority stuff. In the meantime, we'll come down here. We'll do a little bit more. We definitely do need more wood. That will be definitely a big help. So let's see if we can find a good spot. That would be 12. So I think you're going to go away, and I'm going to put it there.
Building completed.
We can still put a food thing, I think, over here eventually.
Attention. Building completed.
Need a little bit more
You again.
wood.
Are you sure?
Wood and money. Always the
Great
issue.
idea.
If you're worried about
I'm just-
accidentally clicking on a infected, you can do a patrol, and then it doesn't matter if you accidentally click on the infected or not. They'll still go to that area. So it's kind of a good way of covering yourself in that situation.
Are there other units to bother? Yeah.
We'll have her go ahead and just pick this up.
Okay.
Building
Oh,
completed.
here we go again.
Let's get some more energy, because energy is definitely going to be the issue over everything.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. A new task. This better be good. What? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
See, we got plenty of money. Energy could be better. I think what we may do is just wait for a little bit more.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, we're out of workers. That's the issue. So in that case, yeah, we're going to build up.
Building completed.
Oh, here we go again. You again.
Attention.
Keep it going.
Building
Yes,
completed.
tell me. But be quick. Okay. Gotcha.
So we're
Attention.
start going to bring up
Let's
these
do
guys
this.
over here.
What? Great. Oh, my bow and arrows are ready.
If these were 24 soldiers, I'd probably put them on chase, but since it's kind of a dangerous thing to do, especially with rangers,
Arrived at the
we
station.
most likely won't, but it is an option, obviously.
What? A new task. Gotcha. My bow and arrows are ready. What? Okay. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
We're going to have them finish clearing up here, and then we will
What
start
do
having
you
them
want
come
now?
around.
Okay, great. What? Gotcha. A new task. You again. Okay, my bow and arrows are ready. What?
Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good.
We can almost put everybody on a chase, almost. These guys, I probably shouldn't, at least not just yet. They are getting close to
This better be good.
where I feel comfortable.
Completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
No, do not. Oh, I hate when they do that.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. Yes. This better be good.
The train has arrived at the
What?
station.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Are you sure?
Since once again we're getting to where we need to be able to
You again.
get out quicker or easier, we are going to build another door.
What?
We're going to also start putting them down here instead of up here,
For this, right?
so they can
I hope
join
you're
our
not wasting
people a
my
little
time.
bit easier.
What? My bow and arrows are ready. Oh, here we go again. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Whoop. We definitely will need a couple extras here pretty soon. We should be fine, I think. They're pretty small, and of course I can repair that pretty
Yes,
easily.
tell me. But be quick. Aren't there
Pretty
other units
easily.
to bother?
Alright.
What do you want now? My bow and arrows are ready. What? Oh.
I think we're about ready to put both
Great.
teams on
A new task.
their
Are you
own
sure?
little
Yes.
chase
Are you
scene.
sure?
They should be
Yeah.
fine.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes. Great. Okay.
Attention.
Okay. Let's
Building
do this.
completed.
Gotcha. Yes. Are you sure?
The train has
Yeah.
arrived at the
Gotcha.
station.
Yes. Great. Okay. Let's do this. Great. Okay. My bow is ready. My bow and arrows are ready. Are you sure? What?
Alright.
Are there other units to bother? What
I
you
do
want
believe,
now?
once they're all clumped
Yes,
together,
tell
how's
me.
my other
But
team
be
doing?
quick.
Let's go up here,
Gotcha.
make sure there is
Okay.
nobody hiding up
Sounds
here.
interesting. It could be worse.
There are.
Great.
So I will leave that person to go deal with
You
that.
are gonna pay
They'll
me
keep
for this,
chasing.
right? What do you want now?
And I'll let them start chasing themselves. Let's try to start repairing some things.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Great idea. No.
Okay,
I'm just
so it looks like we're good. So I will send her back down to join the others.
kidding. This better be good. My bow and arrows are ready.
Well, we're only about 200 away. That's not too bad, obviously. Get some more food, just so we have it. And then I think we'll get some more energy.
A new task. What?
As long as they don't separate too much, we're okay. It's when they start deciding to go in different directions that the chase issue happens.
A new task. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. Gotcha. You again. This better be good. I hope you're not wasting my time. You again.
You guys come
call
up here.
back
You're missing
again.
some back here.
What do you want now? Gotcha. You again. You are gonna pay me for this,
Building
right?
completed.
Okay.
Alright,
What?
number one.
You are gonna pay me for
Number
this,
two,
right?
you can all chase now. I think for the most part, we should have everything pretty well under control. I think we can now just easily build to our heart's content. Let's see. I think we can
Attention.
build
Building
that out
completed.
too. Give us a little bit more room, obviously. So let's go there. And then let's
Attention. Building completed.
let's build right
Attention.
there. I think that's
Building
good.
completed.
Yeah, we'll build right there. We'll start filling up the wall. As you can tell, we're almost done clearing out the area, which is great. So we'll start upgrading those still.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Not too bad.
Attention.
Cleared it within 25
Building
days. That's not
completed.
terrible.
Attention. Building completed.
Still need, of course, a lot of wood, obviously. We are going to put into a protection wall here in just a minute. That way we can... As you can tell, there's some stragglers coming in, so we definitely need to be careful of that. We're going to move them out, because
You are
we don't
gonna
need
pay me
them
for
to be
this,
back
right?
here anymore.
Gotcha. A new task.
So, he will pretty much just patrol
I hope
right
you're not
here.
wasting my time. You order, you pay.
It's pretty safe pretty much just to bring it straight around at this point. So, that's pretty much what we're going to do.
Okay. You are are gonna
Okay,
pay
so
me
we
for
want
this, right?
number
Are you
2
sure? Gotcha.
all the way over
I
here.
hope you're not wasting my
Option
time.
1
Gotcha.
can be all over here.
What?
And then we'll put them on chase.
You
Once number 2 group is down here,
Okay.
we'll put them on chase, and then that pretty much gives us a good cover on both sides as these lovely things decide to wander in that they like to do.
Attention. Building completed.
And we may actually finish this before we even get completely closed off,
Building
honestly.
completed.
Which is fine. I'm just expanding this out a little bit, make it a little bit wider, give us more space, just in case we need it. I have a feeling we may, so that's the main reason I'm doing it. Oh, wonder if we can get... no, doesn't look like it. That right there kind of killed it. It's okay, though.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, let's get rid of this and see if we do have room. We can get 8. That's not a lot, but it's helpful, obviously.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Nope. Clear that.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, you weren't doing your
Pay me
job.
for this,
What the
right?
heck?
You
get back up
call
there.
That a plan?
Alright, so that means we can clear all that. Clear that. Clear that.
Attention. Building
There.
completed.
And... not too bad, we are almost fully
What?
surrounded again. We do have some wood coming in.
The train
We
has
do
arrived
need-
at the station.
Energy and food, obviously.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, let's start getting some housing. Let's see. I should be able to actually build this wall out a little bit better.
Attention. Building completed.
That clears
Are
that.
there other units to bother?
Building completed.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building
Give it a little bit more
completed.
room.
Attention. Building completed.
And we can pretty much finish this up, I think. We're pretty much right up against it. Need a little bit more food, I think.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
What am I
Building
missing?
Completed. Attention.
Oh, wood.
Building completed.
But this won't get us there, but it'll definitely get us pretty close.
The train.
No, it actually did give us enough. Great. So, only took us 28 days, about half the time. That's not bad. And I do appreciate you joining me. And let's see what we can get from here and decide our next plan for our next video. Well, we have another swarm. We do have a weapon factory that opened up. If we look around, we have finished all the missions of level 1. So that means we are capable of going into the mission 2 difficulties now. Most of them, of course, are blocked off by swarms. What we will do is, I believe we'll go into the weapon factory, and then we'll go on to trying to destroy these swarms. I may actually go backwards and actually take one of the swarms, then do the weapon factory. That way it's not just swarm back to back to back. But yeah, so I believe that is our next step. Let's see what we have here. We will definitely want to get the soldiers. So that is very important at this point. So we will definitely go ahead and just get soldiers right now. But let's see how close we are to getting what I want. We're at still 20 away, 120 away. So if we go back, I do want that definitely, so we're going to leave that. I believe we should easily get what we want. That will give us our shocking towers, which of course will be our main defensive line for a long time. It's very powerful in these early stages. And then, yeah, we will go from there. So I do appreciate you joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.